Reject.
Okay.
Oh.
I got you.
Love is a thankless job. Love is a job that people pay for keeps so they can keep it floating in the air of their household. Some love, of course, because it's a sign of resilience that's needed for the pariah themselves to have while fighting for more. It's when they begin to collect adulation, they keep it and hold on to it for as long as they can, not due to greed, but because love is fleeting, such as life.
Amen.
Who knows when the world will dump you for another? I don't blame them, because who likes being dumped? People don't mind walking out on others, but don't want to be walked out on. Which is where fighting for love is part of surviving. Without a sense of belonging, one must create it for themselves. If you're an artist of any sort, you'll create a love for yourself that guards you against the public no one loves in their own right because they don't love themselves. Self-hate becomes world hate. Love scares me. Love scares me worse than natural disasters. I mean, it means that it's time to focus on something else besides yourself, which feels far more imperceptible than you want it to be because you want your fun and freedom. Love doesn't have the patience it usually says that it does, but that fuzzy feeling tells you to go for it. But in reverse, it also hopes you get turned down. Good luck. You'll need it. Shames and flukes. Worn out by a life's worth of shames and flukes, one seems to wonder if it's worth living. This is a hard life that not one rebukes, but all despite a lifetime of giving. From sharp hurts to bumpy and weary roads, rich or poor, mostly poor, these adventures embrace from cross-country to our abode, keeps us wondering what's there to nurture. Maybe it's time to credit our resolve as we live and greatly struggle in vain. We look inside at what we need to solve, since no one can help us watch off these things. That's the problem sometimes, we all need help. But who cares to hear out loud aching yelp? And finally, cloudy days are white skies. Cloudy days are white skies where blankness comes about, roaming in a blank world, waiting for the sun to shine through them while we bundle up in our beds with fragments of the whiteness fall. Building a frostier world than it would be hot and sunny. When I see the sky, I can barely make out what the clouds look like, though I know they're in the sky. I just can't find the sky itself. It's like seeing something, but nothing. Mom, what happened to the sun this morning? It's not coming out. I can't see it. Ever ask kid if the sun can see you? Tornado and Adventures Aren't Always Fun are out on Amazon. Go to Alien Buddha Press and check out a copy. And Ace of Swords. Follow me at Tool Tom on Instagram. Have a good night. And if you absolutely can, do the best you can to try to have a fairly decent Valentine's.
I think we are.